These are the Ettore quick release handles. All of them have this little thumb release here. And what you do is, if you go to place a channel in here, you just open this cam up, place the channel inside there like this, slide it in there where you want it at, and then close this cam just like that. Okay? These do not have to be extremely tight. You just snug them down, and it'll hold on to that. Now, if you want to change the channel, you just pull that out and place a larger channel in there and slide it in there and close that cam. This is the Contour Pro handle. This handle does just about everything. You'll notice there's it gives here this way. It also turns this way. It adjusts here on how tight you need it to be. This part, the back and forth, and then it also locks at 0 angle, so you can work straight out over a desk or whatever. So it has quite a few different settings, but it's very easy to change. You flex it, let go of it, and pull this little thumb lever up, and then you can change the channel on it. You can put in any size channel that you want in it by opening it up, sliding it in, closing it, flexing it, pushing that forward, and going. Now this works very similar if you can work with it on a pole at an angle. And then the reason for this particular function is when you come to a frame, you can actually push on the squeegee and it'll flatten out as you're using it. So you don't have to, you don't have trouble closing. Some people have trouble closing on a squeegee. So this actually flexes as you close. This is the Ettore brass handle. It's their standard handle, and it's controlled by 2 screws here, 2 Phillips screws, and 2 nuts that go on it. You loosen those up, get them loose, and then open that up a little bit and place this in here and slide it in, just like this. Now when you get it in the desired area that you need, just turn this over and tighten it down. Now you may need a backup on the back of this, but most of the time you can just use your fingers and hold it. And there you go. That's the standard brass handle. This is the super channel, the Ettore super channel. And what these channels are used for a lot are high pole work, work on a chair or on a deck. And what this does, this particular type of channel can go up to lengths to 3 feet without, and they're very difficult to bend. So they don't bend as easily as some of the brass and aluminum. So this channel is built heavy duty, and it's for longer uses. Now the handle, it just slips in there like normal. You just push it down to where you need it, and then again close this cam on here. But it has a different backing on it, so it'll fit the super channel. And the super channels are great. They're wonderful for pole work because you don't have to put very much pressure on them, and you just place it on the glass and basically let the weight of the channel and the handle and the pole guide it down. I want to talk to you about changing the rubber and looking at the channel when you buy a channel. The channel, this is the squeegee channel. That's the squeegee rubber. You want it, when you buy a channel, you want to take it and look straight down that channel and make sure that this is completely straight. If you've got a curved channel at all, it's not going to work for you, ever. So just get another one or bring it back to us and we'll replace it for you. Now, when you go to change the rubber on these channels, open that cam, place it in there, close it. Now, when you go to take this rubber out of here, on a clipped channel, put your finger here and your thumb here, pull it out, and then open that up a little bit. Just open it a little bit, turn it around, do the same thing here, and open it up a little bit. Now you can take it, get a new rubber, place it in there. Keep pushing this forward. All right, then bring it out a little further, place it on there, squeeze it, and then just start it. That's all you need to do is just start it just like that, and then place it up against something hard and push it. That way you're not messing your fingers up. Do the same thing on this other side. Pull it up, put your thumb there, keep it coming back in, place it on there, squeeze it, just start it, and then push it. And then your channel, if it's too tight, then it'll ski jump on the end. It'll go up. You can see it right here a little bit going up on the end. If you use that, it's going to leave a streak. So, or if it's too close together, it'll be wobbly inside there. You don't want a squeegee rubber that's wobbly. Every once in a while, taking them on and off, they will get malformed. Just take a shank on a regular screwdriver and move it around it, and that'll straighten it up for you. When you go to place this back in, open this up a little bit, place it here, squeeze it so it's about 1/8 of an inch, and just start it. Don't try to push it all the way in. You find something hard to push it on, and that will close it for you. And you're ready to go. This is the Ettore back flip tool. It's a very versatile tool. It's actually 2 or 3 tools in one. You can take this, you can push this little cam button right here and pull this squeegee out and use the squeegee separate and use the scrubber separate. This is what you scrub the window with. Scrub the window down, and this is what you squeegee it with. You can use them separate, or you can use them together in this mode, or you can turn it around and use it in this mode. Now there's reasons for using them in all 3 modes. If you use it like this, it's good for mirrors, glass that's not real dirty, and you can make one pass and one squeegee at the same time. Saves a lot of time. If the windows are very dirty, you're going to need to turn this around and scrub it with this, and then flip it around and use the squeegee part and squeegee it across it. They also, this is a very popular tool for window cleaners for pole work, because it's one tool and it's one tool on the pole, and you don't have to change your tools out all the time. You scrub this, and then you just simply flip it over and squeegee it. So you can go one window at a time. This is the Ettore T-bar, Super System T-bar, and the difference between this and the standard T-bar is that this handle moves. It's very useful when getting behind Coke machines and desks and that sort of thing, to be able to turn this and work it on a pole sideways. So it's very simple. It goes on the scrubber sleeve. You just place it in there like this, push it in. There's a little loop here that you loop over the T-bar, and then close it up. And then these tabs go over the top, just like that. When you put it on your pole, it works back and forth.